Okay, here we are, another Spinato spin. Great to be here. Happy New Year, everyone. Haven't seen you in a little while here, but we're back. Everything's going good. We're in the middle of, just about the middle of the winter here, but we got some really nice weather, mild weather that's hit our area here, so I hope everyone's getting along real well. The thing I want to talk about tonight basically is got New Year's resolutions out there, right? Remember them? Set them in, right after the ball dropped on January 1st, and we've been, milling them over since then, right? Flipping them over, flipping them around. Well, hopefully you're on target with it. And I just wanted to throw a couple stories at you, a couple ideas at you that I hope keeps you on track for your New Year's resolution. Be it whether or not you're trying to lose weight, quit smoking, trying to get a better handle on your physical fitness, maybe certain other things you want to get in order, relationships, money, whatever it is. Hopefully this will keep you on track. Just a little story, a little incentive to make you feel that you're not alone out there and that there's a lot more you can do and a lot more advantage you could take of what you set for yourself as a New Year's resolution. First thing I want to hit you with is the Frank Reich story, okay? Frank Reich. Who's Frank Reich? Well, he is the coach of the Indianapolis Colts. He's the head coach. Now, why is Frank Reich important to this whole story? Well, Frank Reich did two incredible things in the history of football. Basically, what he did, number one, was he mounted, if you want to call it that, understand the football parlance, he mounted an incredible comeback. While he was in college, he was a backup quarterback. This is the thing you got to understand about not giving up and keep going within your resolutions and all the efforts that you have going forward. He was a backup quarterback to a great quarterback at the time by the name of Boomer Esiason at the University of Maryland. Their head coach was Bobby Ross, and Bobby Ross, as you all know, wound up being the head coach of the San Diego Chargers, who played the 49ers in Super Bowl 29. That out of the way. Back to Frank Reich, backup quarterback for 3 years. Boomer Esiason gets hurt. They send in Frank Reich. Frank Reich starts playing in the game, right? Next thing you know, he's down 31-0 to the great Miami Hurricane team led by Bernie Kosar, who turned out to be a pro quarterback and not a bad career in his own right with the Cleveland Browns. 31-0 at the half. That's not the end of the story, though. We're still going here, okay? What does he do? He comes back and beats the Miami Hurricanes. The second-string quarterback comes back and beats the Miami Hurricanes. Matter of fact, they won the game by about 10 points. That's how many points they scored in the second half to take over the game and win for the Maryland Terrapins. Great story, right? That's who Frank Reich is. Not done yet. We're not done yet. Not only did Frank Reich go on to get into the NFL, he was a backup quarterback for the great Jim Kelly of the Buffalo Bills. Jim Kelly gets hurt. What happens? They wind up taking Frank Reich, putting him in the game, and in his first half of that game that he starts playing, he's losing 38-3 at the half. 38-3. Most people would say, well, bring in another quarterback, do something else. He doesn't have it that day. Get rid of Frank Reich. He's not any good. I told you he's not a starting quarterback. Can't do it. What does he do? He mounts the greatest comeback in pro football history. In a playoff game, he saves the Bills, helps them on to their next Super Bowl run, keeps them going, keeps that whole thing going. The backup quarterback creates enough of an opportunity for his team to win, and they wind up winning in overtime, 41-38. That's Frank Reich. You see, here's what the story is, folks. When you're playing football and you're doing anything, you can't quit when you get knocked down. You got to get back up. Think about this with football, okay? Football game is about 70 to 90 plays in a game, right? We'll agree on that. How many of those plays actually go? How many of those plays actually go for a touchdown? Yet every play is designed to go for a touchdown, isn't it? Every play is designed to go for a touchdown, but only a few of them get in there. Maybe 5, 6, 7 times it goes for a touchdown. Well, what happens when they call a play and it doesn't go for a touchdown? They quit, they go home, they suck their thumb, they go in a corner. No, you know what they do? They keep calling the plays. They keep calling them. What did Frank Reich do? His team was down. He kept calling the plays and calling the plays. And sooner or later, he got into the end zone, didn't he? That's what we got to do as individuals. That's what we got to do as people that want to succeed in mounting a good goal and making something of ourselves, right? We want to keep calling them and keep calling them and keep calling them. We don't want to quit. Show a little more pictures here. Keep their attention. One more after that. Faith. Frank Reich was a very religious man, had a lot of faith, a lot of belief, and he instilled it in his teammates. He got them to believe in themselves, right? You know, whatever the mind of man can conceive and believe he can achieve, he's drummed that into their head. He got them to understand because he kept calling the plays. That's what I'm telling you about sticking with your resolution. Don't give up. Keep charging. Keep giving it your best shot. One more we got out there for you. The odds are small. You know, you hear the Notre Dame fight song, what though the odds be great or small, old Notre Dame will win overall. That's got to be your understanding. You know, you're out there in a football game, you're calling play after play. It's not going for a touchdown, but you keep calling them. It's your life. Your life's always going to be like that. There's going to be ups and downs, but you can't give up. You got to keep charging. One more. Are we out? No. That's what I'm saying. Keep calling those plays. Keep yourself going. Keep yourself moving. And we'll wrap it up the other. What's the last one? That's it. Well, that's the bottom line, folks. You know, there's some great speeches and great concepts that have been out there in the day, but the people that keep going, you know, the best definition of a winner I ever heard was this one definition. It says a winner will keep on staying excited until the job gets done. Staying enthusiastic until the job gets done. Maybe you're trying to lose weight. Maybe you're trying to do something. Maybe you're trying to get something going where it's hard and you're thinking about it and you're not really getting the results you want now. Just keep calling those plays. Just keep doing what you're doing and keep trying and keep focused and keep your energy level up and keep your belief level up. You know, like they say in the book, The Power of Positive Thinking, throw yourself over the bar long before you even attempt to go over the bar. Do the best you can. Have yourself a great night. And thanks a lot for watching the Spinato Spin. Have a good one, everyone.